Welcome back, everyone, to Gridiron and Grit. Yes, I know it's been a while. We had a week off last week, but you know what? Sometimes we need a bye week. I'm just kidding. I'll get into why we weren't able to go last week. On right now, I don't mean to do this during the intro, but Tommy Castellanos just scrambled for a first down on 4th and 2. Florida State, number 8 in the nation, down by 7 right now to Virginia on the road. But joining me as always, we're coming back with Nathaniel, the Philly Graham Dolan, who he's got himself quite the weekend this weekend. He survived a scare last weekend with the Rams, which we'll get into. How are you feeling, bud?
Drunk.
Drunk? No, that's fair after what you told me you had going on tonight.
Yeah.
What did you have going on tonight?
The most Navy thing known to man. I had a spades tournament.
I love that. I miss spades. Every time I suggest to play spades as a card game here with my friends back here in Iowa, everyone's like, "Oh, what's that?" I'm like, "Get cultured, please."
The best game ever. Yeah, we were down the first game, then we doubled or nothing, and we won off Bill's hand.
Ooh.
And we set him 3 times, so
that's epic. You know, the only time I've ever had a teammate run it was weird because I don't know if he's done it before, but for the longest time, the only person I knew who ran a blind nil with me was Carmel. We were in Vegas, and he was like, "You know what? Fuck it, blind nil." And
did he look at his cards?
Huh?
Did he look at his card?
No. Oh. At least I don't think he did. I don't know. We were all drunk that night. If he did, he did and got away with it. But
yeah, he probably looked at his cards.
But
you don't just say blind kneel and then.
Well, we were down by a lot.
Yeah, but how much is down by a lot? Because we were down.
I can't even remember. That night's a blur because that was the same night. Like I played Cabra and Madden drunk off my ass.
I thought you were about to say you played Cabra drunk playing spades. I was like, that's not a good idea. He probably.
Oh, no, it's not. No, I know better than that. Yeah. No, and then I played also drunk. I played Carmel in UFC, which he's really good with John Jones, and I fucked him up with Chuck Liddell. That was a night. That was a debt.
He still holds the record for UFC, undefeated.
Ooh, 4th and 1 for Florida State. Castellanos, he's scrambling in the backfield. Underthrown ball. Okay. Virginia is going to take over up by 7. 2:43 left to go. 3 timeouts for both teams. We're going to have a great ending in Virginia. But before we, get into that, we'll recap some NFL as well as some college football over the past couple weeks being on a break. I want to apologize for that. I mean, I was very busy. I traveled out to Piscataway, New Jersey to call the Iowa game on the radio. Very fun experience. And very first play I get to call, Iowa takes opening kickoff return to the house for a tidy.
Hell yeah.
Oh, absolutely stellar. That's going to be my it's going to be my intro to my portfolio for everybody is that, like, hey, watch this first. I got so excited, though, I called him by the wrong name. It's Caden Weegan. I called him Caleb Weegan.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Got to get those names right.
I know his name was Caden. I just messed up. I got really excited. First play of me calling play-by-play for football, and he makes a house call. But how are you feeling after, last week? You guys survived the Eagles survived High Scout. Hi, baby.
This is how I knew I was stressed. I turned it off in the living room and went into my room and locked the door.
Ooh, yeah, you were stressed.
Oh yeah, I was not happy. That first half was garbage, just complete garbage.
Hey, but Jordan Davis though looking well for you.
I don't know what it is right now. I mean, I understand we're not trying to play as aggressive as we did last year, but at least show some effort. Like, god damn, bro.
Right.
Like, you should not be that fucking pummeled going into the half.
Oh no, not at
To
all.
where, I mean, cool, great comeback, amazing comeback. It should have not been that way. I knew the Rams were going to be a challenge, but
Right. Going back a couple weeks because we weren't able to recap week 2. Green Bay opened up the weekend with a 27-18 win over the Commanders. Yes, I know. You're gonna come at me in the comments, Jacob. What happened with the Bears? What's going on? You know what happened with that game? All I'm gonna tell you is I got
don't
drunk.
worry. There's a good comeback story coming from that.
Yeah, just hold on. I'm just wait. I promise you. Just wait. Elsewhere, Cam and my brother had a rough September 14th as the Saints couldn't even beat an injured 49ers team, which sucks for them. Giants, y'all called me crazy for when I said, how funny would it be if they beat Dallas? Look how close they came to beating Dallas.
Yeah, and that's going to just foreshadow going into week 3 what's about to happen.
Like, am I maybe I'm not that crazy for thinking that the Giants could have beaten Dallas.
They should have beaten Dallas.
They should have.
Really, that kicker in Dallas, man, he's definitely getting paid well because holy crap, dude! If it wasn't for that kicker, Dallas would have lost.
Indeed. Else, the Rams picked up a win against the Titans. The Patriots beat the Dolphins. Bills showing that they are the team in the East, beating the Jets by 20. Seattle had a 31-17 win over the Steelers. Baltimore put it on the Browns. Oh, dude, you should see this game on ESPN. All these students are coming down. They're inching closer to the field to rush it in case Virginia wins.
They ripped the field goal out.
Yeah. The Colts stay undefeated off of week 2, beating Denver, which was a game that I think a few of us thought that Denver was going to win. Panthers looked decent against the Cardinals week 2. Super Bowl rematch went the same way that we expected it to. Eagles beat the Chiefs.
That was the most boring game I think I watched that week. I think I actually fell asleep during it.
Oh, really?
It was boring.
And then we ended Sunday night with the Falcons beating the Vikings, who had a decent come-from-behind victory in week 1, but getting smoked week 2. And then on Monday night, the Chargers taking care of business against the Raiders, and the Bucs beating the Texans by 1. I mean, overall, how do you think week 2 went in the NFL?
As well as week 2 should go, I guess. I mean, the Lions looked like the Lions. Packers, I'm shocked they beat the Commanders. That wasn't on my bingo card for that week. Kind of figured after watching the Eagles play week 1, it was going to be a lot of the same bullshit they were pulling. So I thought it was going to be a pretty boring matchup.
I agree. Week 2 kind of went as expected for me for the most part. I wish we would have played Detroit a little bit closer, but we're going to get to week 3 here in a second. I mean,
yeah, you guys got pummeled.
They
got embarrassed by Green Bay, and they just had to take their anger out on something, and it was the Bears.
Yeah, it was a rough week for me. But week 3, though, we opened up the weekend. Bills beating the Dolphins 31-21 to improve to 3-0. And then we get the monkey off our back. We beat Dallas. We scored a touchdown on a fucking flea flicker, bro.
I'm as shocked as you are, bro. I was not. That was another game I was not really expected. That should have been a win for Dallas.
It should have been. But I know my team. We're not going to lose to Dallas. You know why? Because Dallas, like you said, Dallas fucking sucks. Oh, that's a bad time for your roommate to walk in as I say that.
Yeah, it really is. He was not very pleased either. He came out of his room. He was like, "We just lost the Bears."
Hey, as a Bears fan, it happens, brother. You just got to roll with it.
You know what's crazy?
What?
Is people have been running Madden simulations for the schedule, and Madden has not been wrong yet.
Oh God, they've been running Madden simulations, and apparently Madden has not been wrong yet.
Really? Like for
Yeah.
the whole league or like for an individual team?
Yeah, for the whole league.
Oh shit. Madden knows something we don't know. All right.
Well, they call it
Before
the
we keep
Madden
moving
curse
to these
for a reason.
scores, I'm giving you an update. I'm giving everybody an update. Tommy Castellanos takes over. Florida State was able to hold Virginia on 3rd and 3. Virginia punts. Florida State down by 7. No timeouts now. And they're on their own, looks like 33-yard line to start this drive. Elsewhere, Niners are 3-0.
What's up?
Even injured.
Huh?
Doing your winners and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be doing that. Niners 3-0 despite injuries. How about this one? This one, I mean, the Bears win made me smile, but this one right here.
That one made me laugh.
That one made me.
How the fuck did that happen?
That one made me blessed. That one made me be like, ha! That after that loss last week to Detroit, that one made me feel better about that loss. Seeing that. Because fuck the Packers.
Well, this is the question. The Packers beat the Lions. The Lions raped the Bears, and then the Browns beat the Packers. What does that say about that entire division right now?
It's in a state of flux, is what it is. Was what that means. Is that we're going into week 4 and everything is topsy-turvy.
Yeah, really topsy-turvy.
Indiana Jones, Daniel Jones, didn't do much out of New York, but he's brought the Colts to a 3-0 start, picking up a 41-20 win over the Titans. And then the Bengals without, I believe
Joe
the
Burrow.
Bengals were without Joe Burrow, and
yeah, he's hurt.
The Vikings were without J.J. McCarthy. Carson Wentz going off to the tune of a 48-10 win against Cincinnati. Rodgers threw a couple touchdowns, and the Steelers forced 5 turnovers to beat the Patriots 21-14. As we've already mentioned, Eagles-Rams. Eagles sneaking away with the victory, 33-2
blocked kicks to win the game.
Well, you know what helped there is the fact that let's look at this box score here real quick. Just because, this was absolutely intriguing for me. I mean, I don't really need play-by-play, scoring plays. Here we go. So you guys started off 7-0.
Mm-hmm.
The Rams would go on to score 26 straight points to take a 26-7 lead in the third.
Oh, yeah, I know.
And then you guys just went off, scoring the remaining 26 points in a row to get the win. You couldn't storybook an ending better than that.
Yeah, crazy thing is, too, is the Rams should have won that game. All they had to do was kick the field goal and it not get blocked, and they would have won.
Baker Mayfield leading the Bucks to a 3-0 start with a 29-27 win over the Jets.
Yeah, that was another crazy game.
Geno Smith was the passing leader of the game, had 289 yards and 3 touchdowns, but unfortunately the Raiders fall short to the Commanders 41-24. The Panthers getting their first win of the season by shutting out Atlanta.
Just crazy.
Indeed. Jacksonville showing, could the Texans season last year could it have been a fluke? because they're now 0-3 and they've lost to the Jags. Chargers stay on top of the AFC West, picking up a 3-point win over the Broncos.
This is my favorite one to look at. We're about to look at
The Seahawks, 44-13 over the Saints. Saints start 0-3. Giants,
belt to ass right there.
That is 100% belt to ass. Sam Darnold had himself a day. Chiefs finally get a win in the book. Castellanos. Oh, what a throw! Florida State is inside the 20-yard line, down by 7, a minute 52 left. I'm sorry. Florida State's my favorite ACC team, and that's mostly because very first college football game I went to that wasn't in the state of Iowa was a Florida State game, and I absolutely fell in love with the stadium, the atmosphere, the traditions they do with Chief Osceola and Renegade, the Tomahawk Chop, love all that. Chiefs picking up their first win of the season against the Giants. I mean, if the Chiefs have lost to the Giants, I would have just written off the Chiefs 100% completely for the season. And then in a battle of two big Titans, Detroit walks away with a week 3 win, 38-30 over the Ravens.
Derrick Henry fumbled the ball again, man. That's where it's from.
I mean, hey, if that's what's going to happen, you know. Now, compared to week 2, how did you feel about week 3?
A lot more life. That's how I felt. There was a lot more life, especially from the colossal teams like the Eagles, not the Giants, the Lions. Hell, even the Chiefs. Even though it was against the Giants, like there was life. It doesn't seem like there's been much life in these playoff teams. The Ravens, they're not looking too steady right now. I mean, I think they're going to win their division, but I don't know. They're not looking like what they were last year.
No, not at all. I don't believe that at all.
Bills are looking like the Bills.
The Bills are looking like the Bills, and I think that's the big case there. I think the Bills are still my they're still my Super Bowl pick as of right now. I like Buffalo to win the whole thing. We can revisit that around week 5. Like we said we were going to do, we'll revisit around week 5.
I'd like to see the Eagles win the whole thing.
Well, yeah, that's fair. I mean, I get it. I mean, personally, I'd love to see the Bears win the whole thing. Is it realistic? No. Ooh, shit. 3rd and goal. 49 seconds left.
Well, at least mine's more realistic.
Yours is realistic. Mine is not. Tommy Castellanos throwing. Ooh, 4th and goal. Fourth and goal. These Virginia fans are going to go crazy if they get a stop here. Ooh. That was not a good one. I feel like I got a dog hair in the back of my throat. Jesus. That's what happens when dog hair is everywhere.
Yeah. Trust me, I lived with a husky for like 2.5 years. I know.
My dog's a lab husky Australian shepherd mix. So there's all the shedding. Yeah. All the shedding, all the energy, all the separation anxiety.
All the attitude. Everything.
Oh, yeah. All of it.
Oh.
Castellanos. Touchdown, Florida State! Fuck you, Virginia! In the immortal words of Keegan Ott, eat my ass! As long as it's still a catch.
I was challenging it.
I'm making sure it doesn't move. He got it. Okay. He has his arms underneath it. That's a tutty. They're probably going to review it.
They review all touchdowns.
I know, especially inside the 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is going to be crazy.
Now watch Virginia come back and score.
Oh, dude, don't do that. Fucking Emily did that like 2-3 years ago with Alabama Auburn, and I still haven't forgiven her for that shit.
I don't care if you forgive me.
She's like, oh, it would be crazy if Alabama scored here. I'm like, shut up.
And then they score.
And then they scored and won. I'm like, you don't say that shit, especially when Bama's so close to losing.
Yeah.
And because this was at a point where it was rare to see Bama lose. And like, sorry, they're reviewing it. I'm getting off topic and it's not good for me. But I'm also trying to figure out how we fared on picks as well. So I know we all picked Tennessee for week 3. Georgia won, unfortunately.
Yeah, that was bullshit.
I know you guys both got Miami. I'm 0 for 3 to start off. I don't like this for last week. 0 for 3 because you guys picked Miami over USF and you guys picked Georgia Tech over Clemson, which was correct. Touchdown Florida State. Touchdown Florida State. Touchdown Florida State. I was the only one to get A&M right. Okay, so 2. Okay, so I went 2 and 3 in week 3. Dolan, you went 1, 2. Dolan, you also went 2 and 3. And Cam went 1, 2. Cam went 3 and 2 because he picked West Virginia. So overall, that puts me at 10 and 10 on the season. Cam is at 11 and 9, and you are at 8. Oops, shit. You are at 8 and 7 on picks this year. I got to go back and look at Superdog. I know I am 2 and 1 against the spread because USF didn't cover. You had Ohio at 28.5.
I don't even think I made the fucking cover. Made it, the spread.
Oh, we got a funny comment from my dad because I just heard him laughing. I'm pretty sure he's talking about you.
I don't even know who Chris is.
Chris Hansen's the guy that does Catch a Predator. Yeah, I can hear my dad laughing through my brother's headset. Ignore him. I can hear my dad laughing. I think you actually might have covered against Ohio State. I have to see though. Okay. Let's see. 37 minus 9. That's going to be 26. And it was, what was the 26? Hey, that's a cover for Dolan. Dolan 2 and 1 against the spread. He gets another 5 points. That brings his total up to 10 for the season. Hey. Hey, props to you, good sir. Props to you for calling Ohio covering the spread against the Buckeyes. Good job. I respect the hell out of that.
One of these days, one of those big tickets will hit.
One of these days, you're going to get an outright win. Oh, that guy just got fucking clotheslined. Holy shit. I look up for a split second to look at the game, and Florida State's just fucking like clotheslining a Virginia running back. Dude, I miss that old school violence of football.
Yeah, we all do.
What's so funny is that if you ask my dad who his favorite player was and who he liked to emulate the most, who do you think he would have said? We got another comment. That's his roommate, Dad. He's a Cowboys fan. He's a good dude. He's all right.
Oh.
I'll let you guess because I know the answer and he already commented it. If you need something like, think about, okay. So my dad growing up playing football, like he graduated in he graduated in 1996 from high school.
96, okay.
If that helps you with anything.
I've only heard him one time. I haven't really gotten to talk to him.
Oh, you'll probably you'll get more chances to talk to him here when you come out.
I
here
have heard him scream a few times over the headset when Hunter and me are playing. He's playing Fortnite. The only person I could think of that aggressive is Brian Dawkins.
Brian
But,
Dawkins.
Yeah.
Close. Slightly more aggressive and way more violent. Bill Romanowski.
Okay.
Interception, Florida State.
That's game.
No, it's going to go to overtime. 35
really?
all.
Ooh. I thought
One of the most vicious men on the gridiron. And I agree with that statement. Romanowski was a he would start fights with his own teammates. That's how seriously he took the game. He'd get in fights during practice. That's crazy. I mean, but Romanowski's Romanowski. And then I'm going to have to look at Cam's because I'm not sure off the top of my head. Troy. He picked Troy. Troy was a 4.5 point favorite. Well, no, 4.5 point underdog, and they lost by 21. Okay, so Cam didn't get any points. Cam is now, hey, if you listen to us, big, my hero, yeah. I thought Bruce Bumgardner was your hero, Dad. Got a lot of heroes. So looking at the college football realm of things, we're going to recap the top 25 scores. For Superdog standings, hey, you've closed in on Cam a little bit. You're only 14.5 points back now on him. Okay, context. Bruce Bumgardner wrestled heavyweight for the U.S. Olympic team and was a beast for a while. So if you need context to what my dad's saying, there you go. But looking at the Superdog standings, I'm still in first with 42 points with 2 outright wins. I'm 2-1 against the spread. Cam's at 24.5 points with 1 outright win. He is 2-1 against the spread. And Dolan, he has 10 points with 2 covers. No outright wins yet, Dolan. I feel it's coming. I feel it's coming for you.
You know, I'm gonna keep doing it too.
But you're gonna keep doing it until you get it.
Go for the worst underdog. One day it will happen.
That it will. So going back, looking at top 25 play from here we go. Bring it back. Okay. Indiana playing the Putts. Indiana State 73-0. Ohio State. We saw that. I'm not even going to commentate on this Putts game right here.
Why?
Why? What do you mean, why? Penn State played Villanova. If this was basketball, I would have been way more impressed. But this is football we're talking about here, Dolan, and you know this.
Yeah, but it's Penn State.
We'll get into Penn State. We'll get into them. 52-6 win for Penn State. LSU knocking off Florida 20-10. Oregon beating Northwestern by 20. I think Northwestern covered the spread on that one. Miami absolutely putting belt to ass of the Bulls in Miami, which was unfortunate because I had Miami as my super dog that week, and I was hoping they would at least cover. Georgia and Tennessee had a classic in.
What an that was such an upsetting game. That ending was so upsetting.
Oh, dude, I really, really wanted Tennessee to win that game, but
we all wanted Tennessee to win the game.
I know. It's just fuck. UTEP played Texas close, which was kind of surprising. Texas A&M went on the road in a night game and left with an upset win over Notre Dame, who started 0-2. Illinois put belt to ass of Western Michigan. Georgia Tech pulling off the upset of the week by beating Clemson.
That was another. I thought Clemson was going to win.
Oh, my mom just texted me. My mom said, I think she was using speech to text. Yep, she just said Dolan, damn spell check. Initially it said, tell Dan. I said, but spell check. She says, yeah, they're Penn State, which means they should have beat Villanova by more. And then Papa Josh, on a serious note, you guys are great. Keep it up and wishing you the best of luck. Thanks.
Oh,
Thank
thank
you,
you.
Papa Josh. We are missing one. Hopefully he can tune in. I told him to pop in whenever he can. We'll see what happens if he does or if he doesn't. Georgia Tech pulling off that upset win over Clemson to start off 3-0. Iowa State surviving a scare from Arkansas State 24-16. Alabama taking care of business. Everyone else just pretty much taking care of business. And then in week 4, Miami showing out against Florida 26-27. Oregon put in on his spanking clinic in a civil war with Oregon State. Florida State and Texas both putting it on. And speaking of putting it on, Indiana beating a top 10 team 63-10. I'll get more into how I feel about Indiana later when we talk about games for this week. Oklahoma beating Auburn at home. Tennessee bouncing back. Texas Tech going on the road in the Big 12 against Utah to pick up the win. Georgia Tech rolling. They're 4-0. Michigan beating Nebraska as they should. Nebraska sucks. Oh,
Barely beating them, though.
Yeah. Missouri beating South Carolina. Purdue putting up more points than anyone expected them to against Notre Dame. And then USC beating Michigan State. Honestly, I hope they turn this more. I saw something online, and I absolutely agree with it. They need to turn that into a rivalry game and play for like a Trojan horse trophy. You know, you got the Trojans against the Spartans.
That's
like,
pretty.
Oh, dude, it writes itself. It absolutely writes itself. 36-yard attempt for Florida State here, 4th and 3, and they just threw the uprights. 38-35, Florida State lead. Virginia Tech will get the ball to get a chance to try to score a touchdown to win the game. It's getting it's getting intriguing. Number 24 TCU is only up on Arizona State 17-14 right now, but there's still another have to play. Did bro just take a pull off a vodka bottle? I don't believe so.
Water bottle.
The only alcohol we'll be sponsored by here on this channel will be Michelob Ultra, and I hear my dad laughing again. I think he got a kick out of that. And then a whiskey we all will agree on. As of right now, I feel like it would be safe to say Crown. Crown can be our official whiskey sponsor as of now.
I was going to say Jameson, Jack Daniel.
That's the thing, though. It's so tough for me because, like, I mean, me too, but, like, Crown's my favorite. I'm not the biggest Jameson fan. I like Jameson Orange, but
I was about to say, I saw you drink so much Jameson Orange when we were back on the rock.
But no, like, I'm talking about, like, regular Jameson and not the flavored Jameson. And then I like Jack's Tennessee Honey, like with lemonade. I tried that as a cocktail in Vegas.
I do like Jack and Honey. Jack and Honey does not like
Crown is overrated. This coming from the guy who eats, sleeps, and breathes Crown Peach, their father. Yes, Mom, it is a football cast, but we are also what's the word I'm looking for? Unfiltered degenerates from the military. So
Navy.
We're going to talk about booze probably a bit.
Literally, alcohol is in our theme song.
It is. Looking back. Oh, so there was one other game that I didn't get to talk about because they weren't ranked at the time. Ooh. 4th and 7 for Virginia. I found
field goal range.
They should be.
Well,
they get to start at the 25, so
if
they
not
should.
Better.
I've never had Bird Dog. I'll have to look into Bird Dog. But Clemson Clemson, after losing to Georgia Tech, would go on to lose to Syracuse.
Now they're on the downfall.
They are sliding. 1-3. 1-3. Florida State just took a timeout to maybe try to ice the kicker. Maybe we'll see. Yeah, Clemson's on the downhill slide, but you know who's on the up and up? Georgia Tech. Florida State. Well, if they can hold on for this one, I mean, only beating Virginia by 3 is kind of
close to the T. Yeah.
Yeah, but looking at week 4, week 5, a lot of good games going on. I think it's highlighted by 2 big games, one in the Big Ten, one in the SEC.
One's a whiteout game, too.
One is a whiteout game. 39-yard attempt. And we're got double overtime. Virginia's going to get the ball tied up 38-38. So this time, if they score a touchdown, they have to go for 2. I'm pretty sure. Which is how it works. SEC, Alabama, Georgia. Always a good game. Always a good game. But the one that's highlighted by College Game Day. Thank you, ESPN. On behalf of Big Ten and Midwest football, Big Ten does it better than SEC. Yes, I said it. Oregon, Penn State, Big Ten championship rematch. The Philly Grim, how the hell are you feeling heading into tomorrow?
Ecstatic.
Ecstatic? Not nervous.
It's going to be the first real team we play against. That's going to really show where we're at. So, if we win, I'm feeling real great until we play Ohio State. Then I'm going to be real sad. If we lose, I'll be sad, but we've also not played real competitive teams yet.
And that's fair. But if I were you, though, in all honesty, I wouldn't overlook anybody that, you have in front of you.
Oh, I know.
Before the Ohio State game is what I'm saying.
But if we beat Oregon, it's going to make me feel a lot more confident.
I mean, that's fair, and I'll definitely give you your flowers there and give you props. But after Oregon, you got UCLA, you got Northwestern, both easy games. But the one team you shouldn't overlook.
Don't you fucking – no, we're not – don't even fucking say that no.
Don't overlook my Hawkeyes.
No.
I'm telling you this. Don't overlook my Hawkeyes. My dad says, go Ducks.
Go Ducks. Oh, my God.
I'm telling you, even if you beat Oregon, and I'm not saying you're not. I think you guys could, but you shouldn't.
Didn't you just lose to Little Brother a few weeks ago?
You really want to get in on this? When was the last time you beat Ohio State?
That's fucked up.
No, what you did was just fucked up. You went below the belt. It's only fair. I go back below the belt.
Listen, Felicia. We already know how the Ohio State game's going to go. We already know.
You don't get to fucking give me.
You lost to Little Brother.
You don't get to fucking give me Little Brother.
That's
when
like Temple
Ohio State is your big brother.
No, that's like Ohio State is not our big brother. If anything, it would be Temple.
Oh, stop it. You cannot compare Penn State to Temple football. You stop that right now.
They're both a PA. I will never fucking.
Yeah, so is St. John's. You want to talk about their football team? So is St. Joe's.
We'll talk about their football team. Listen, we already know how the Ohio State game's going to go. It ends the same way. Penn State fans in tears for the rest of the season.
Jacob, don't take that shit.
What did he say?
Jen, I told you ignored him, little brother, a few weeks ago. He kicked you in the vulva, Jacob. Don't take that shit. Second down and goal for Virginia, trying to pull off a top 10 upset. No, you fucking comparing Penn State to Temple or St. Joe's or fucking St. John's is fucking bullshit, and you know that.
I
Ooh,
would
touchdown
say
on Virginia. Touchdown Virginia.
in the Big Ten right now, the only two teams that show the most danger to Ohio State are Oregon and Penn State. But
There.
oh, I fucking hate the Buckeyes, dude. Every time I think about them, it just enrages me. It's like thinking about Dallas.
I know you do. I know.
Ugh, hate that school with a burning passion.
I know. I'm right there with you, dude. But again, you cannot compare Penn State football to Temple football.
I just don't want to be in the same sentence or even breathe the same air as Ohio State. I feel like we're
every year
we're better people than Ohio State. We are. Don't you dare say. Who would you
I
rather
don't think
deal
Ohio
with?
State has a jail in their stadium. Do we need to
Penn
talk
State?
about that?
Penn State doesn't have a jail. That's Philly.
But Philly does. Pennsylvania does.
Well, listen, we're talking about the NFL. And we're talking about college. What do you make up your mind, bro? You can't be saying
That's fair. I'll give you that one.
you can't be going after one team and trying to throw it onto another team.
Virginia got the 2-point conversion. Now to stay in the game, Florida State needs a touchdown and a 2-point. Oh, wait, hold on. There's a flag.
Dun, dun. Dun, dun.
God, I love the drama college football brings.
It does bring a lot more drama than the NFL.
Oh, fucking holding on Florida State. What are you doing?
First down, Virginia.
No, 2-point conversion good for Virginia.
Ooh.
That is not what I want to fucking hear right now. Shit. I mean,
hey, remember what I said?
I want to be realistic like my father here. He says Iowa will be middle of the pack. And yeah, that's fair for Iowa. I'm just saying, Kinnick Stadium is the place where AP top 10 teams go to die. It happens.
We're not going to talk about it.
All I'm saying is the only AP top 10 team to beat Iowa at home in years has been Saquon Barkley and Penn State on the last second touchdown pass.
We are Penn State.
You are going to lose if you don't take Iowa seriously.
I'm pretty sure we take almost every team we play seriously.
Also, if Iowa wins, I will do my damnedest not to flex on you so fucking hard.
Because you know I'll get violent. Because I'm not just a Penn State fan. You know what else fan I am.
I know.
And you know it's going to be showing.
We are going to be on our best behavior for this game because we're going to be in the student section. And again, just because you're a Penn State fan, I don't care that I go to school at Iowa. I have your back. I don't care, but we're not getting in trouble because we have a Bears game to go to the next day, and I want to flex on Cam even fucking harder.
And I have to have your back.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What are they reviewing? Oh, they're reviewing if the 2-point conversion was actually successful. I don't know. I don't know what the hell they're looking at.
Was it clean?
I don't know. It looks like I think they might be looking at if he's fumbling, like messing with the ball a little bit before he steps out of bounds.
Juggled it.
2-point conversion's good.
Yeah.
Okay, so Florida State's now down by 8. They need a touchdown and 2-point conversion. Oh,
crazier things have happened.
Crazier things have happened. It's college football. That college student is painted head to toe in blue. I look over and they have a camera right on a guy. He's just going like this, has a Virginia cowboy hat on, and it's just blue body paint.
I mean, we also know a person who wears a luchador.
Clearly, I'm your biggest fan. Do you give prizes? I feel I should win a prize at this point. Your prize is the
a
satisfaction.
bottle of. You get a bottle of peach crown.
Yep, there it is. Your prize is the satisfaction you feel as a parent watching your kid do good. He's gonna hate that fucking prize. I already know he's gonna hate that prize.
I was about to say we're about to get a fucking roast comment so fucking fast.
Oh, yeah.
It's not even funny. Because I was like, if I was your dad, I'd roast you on that.
Oh yeah,
No,
my
my
dad.
dad would-
So since my
my
dad
dad
had weight
would
loss
roast me
surgery,
on that.
we gotta come up with a better prize because since my dad had weight loss surgery, he can't drink anymore. I still like mine. The satisfaction of a parent seeing your kid do good.
I could give your son a wet willy
I don't think he cares
and then
about
slap
that.
him on the belly.
You've already done that. That 5-star was rude.
You lost a bet. That's not my fault.
I mean, yes, but
And you told me I couldn't slap hard enough to leave an indent. That's not my fault.
hold on to the ball. Oh shit! Touchdown, Florida State! Let's go! Hey, you can keep doing your finger wag. Hey, put that bird down, woman. That is not very godlike of you. God is frowning on you right now. How
Thank
not
God.
to get man 101. Flipping
Thank
off the
God.
cameras.
Thank God frowns upon me every day.
Thank God. Ooh. Ooh. Looks like he has control of the football. Touchdown. That's a touchdown. That's a tutty. That's a tutty. Get the tutty.
They still have to get a 2-point conversion.
I know, but the touchdown's the first leg. It's the first leg you got to get. Moving. I know we're still talking about college football, but we're going to move over to this week in the NFL.
I'm not excited for this week.
We got Seahawks picking up the win against the Cardinals. Did you see that ref giving number 11 this? You know, that's the same ref. And the Seahawks were the same team when he was like, excuse me, I'm talking to America here. Same ref. Same fucking ref.
I love that ref so much.
Niners got the Jags at home. Bears travel to Las Vegas to take on the Raiders. The Steelers and Vikings clash in Dublin, Ireland. The Falcons host the Commanders at home. Saints are the Saints are going to be cruising for a bruising in Orchard Park, New Jersey. Against the Bills. Cleveland has Detroit. Cleveland looking to pull off another upset if they can. That would be huge. Imagine Cleveland beats Detroit.
I would laugh my ass off.
I would laugh as well. Panthers, Pats, Chargers, Giants. One that you're a little nervous for because of regular season.
Not even regular season.
Just in general.
We cannot beat this fucking team. They're not good.
Baker Mayfield is your kryptonite.
So annoying. Every time I watch them play, they lose. I'm almost tempted not to watch this game because I already know the outcome.
Fourth down? No, that was a tutty. What are you saying? Fuck you! You're giving Virginia bullshit! You're about to see a fucking crash out right now.
It's a normal thing for you.
I know it is, but like,
I'm
Jesus
used to
Christ. I mean, props to Virginia for potentially getting a top 10 win.
Hell, when the first game,
he looks like he wants to cry.
Give
that lady. Who? Which one? Me with Florida State or Dolan with the Tampa Bay and the Eagles?
He's probably going to say both.
He is probably going to say both. Oh, listen, fucking
You
false
don't
start.
understand how painful it is to watch your team, who you know are better than this stupid fucking team, and they lose every single time. It's frustrating. It's just frustrating to watch.
You want to talk about frustrating teams? You want to talk about being a frustrated fan?
Listen, you're a Bears fan. You're used to being frustrated.
Damn right. So
What was it you? What was it
put
you
that
said
back
to
in
me?
there.
What was it you said to me a few years ago when the Phillies made it to the World Series, and I told you that the Eagles were going to go to the Super Bowl? What were the exact words you said to me?
I don't remember, but I know you probably
You said no. Philly fans are not allowed to be that happy during the regular season for any
Yes.
sport.
Yes. And I stick to that.
But was I happy that
you know who
year?
deserves to
No.
be, you know who deserves the most unhappiness though in every regular season?
The Cowboys.
Seattle.
Oh.
I mean, Dallas is a fair answer for you, but Seattle.
I honestly, other than like their fan base and Russell Wilson, I don't have problems with them like you do. It's just because you got into a fight with some lady at the Kraken's game.
Oh my God, that lady was an idiot. Titans and the Texans battle in an AFC South division matchup. Winner will get their first win of the season. Colts look to continue their undefeated streak against the Rams.
That's not happening.
Right. Ravens and Chiefs are going to do battle on CBS at Arrowhead. Should make for a great game. Sunday night prime time. Green Bay
Packers. Let's go, Green Bay.
Go Cowboys. Like I hate Dallas. No, listen, I hate Dallas, but I hate.
Listen, the Packers are the equivalent to the Cowboys.
Oh, they're already on the field. Virginia wins. They're already on the field. Here. Like literally they came down with the ball. Like you'll see it. And they
Yep. Uh-oh. They're swarming something.
Oh yeah, they're swarming. Cops are yelling at students because they're yelling at Norvell, the head coach of Florida State, which you don't do. You got to leave them alone. As much as you want to talk shit, you got to leave them alone. Otherwise, you get in deep shit. Hey, big ups to Virginia for this top 10 win. I don't like to see it because I like Florida State, but hey, this is college football. This is the shit I live and breathe for, is top 10 upsets. So props to them for that. I am not turning on fucking Edmonton hockey just as background noise. No, Edmonton is disgusting. I'd rather be a Flyers fan than watch anything Edmonton. Oh, what? Too close to home?
That hurt. That hurt a lot, man.
Hey, but it's in good spirits.
That was not in good spirits, and you fucking know it. That was a low blow. See, I don't do that shit with you and the Bears. Why are you doing that with the Flyers?
Okay, you're gonna sit here and tell me that the Flyers are a good hockey team? Here. This is the best way I can equate anything sports related for us right now. The Bears are to me what the Flyers are to you. Are you going to tell me I'm wrong?
The only difference is I'll watch a game, I'll be sad for a long time, and I just won't watch the rest of the season because I already know it's gonna happen.
Fair. I'll give you that one. Fair.
This is me every single time I watch the Flyers. Oh, I'm so excited. Hockey season's back. Well,
hey,
that's it.
At least I'm a Vegas fan, and I'm not like a Devils fan. But I do kind of like the Devils name, and I kind of like their logo just a smidge. I'll be honest.
You're getting lower on the list right now. You get that right? You keep saying stupid shit like that.
Hey, at least I'm not saying stupid shit like the Cowboys are going to finish higher than the Eagles in the division rankings.
Yeah.
I could be really pissing you off right now going, we them boys, but I'm not doing that shit because I have a brain.
And you have dignity?
That too, and I'm a Bears fan. I don't like Dallas. All right, and then
but you don't like the Packers more.
I don't like the Packers more. Just like I don't like Iowa State, but I hate Nebraska. Jets, Dolphins, Bengals, Broncos. Dolan, let's run it from the bottom to the top of picks.
Oh boy, here we go.
Monday Night Football. Who do you think's winning in
Broncos?
Broncos? I agree.
Yeah.
I think without excuse me, Joe Burrow. I think the Bengals are going to be hurting. I got the Broncos. Jets Dolphins down in Miami.
Jets.
I'm also leaning towards the Jets. I like the Jets. Tua's not off to a good start. 5 touchdowns and already 4 interceptions on the season. I think Justin Fields will be way better for the Jets. We've already gone over this game. You've got the Packers. I've got the Cowboys. Yeah. Ravens Chiefs.
Ravens.
Agreed. The day I pick the Chiefs will be they have to be playing somebody really shitty for me to pick them.
What did Nebraska do? Slow break. They need patience and love.
Nebraska knows what Nebraska did. That's all I'm going to leave it at. Nebraska knows what they did.
You know what you did.
Colts Rams.
Rams.
I don't know. I think I'm going Versa. I like Indiana Jones.
You just like the meme. You're not being realistic here.
You know what? You're absolutely right. I'm going with the meme 100%. Indiana Jones gets the win in California. Titans Texans.
Texans. Titans. I'm actually gonna go Titans.
I think the home crowd's gonna get it done for Houston. I'm gonna go Texans. I already know your answer. Eagles Bucks.
Go Birds. Go Birds.
I
will die on this hill. One day it will happen.
No, it's not that they took Bo Bassett. It's just the amount of just distasteful fans from Nebraska I have met is just it's no bueno. I've only met one good guy from Nebraska, and that was you remember Helmick, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Helmick's a Nebraska fan. Helmick's like the one guy who cheers for Nebraska that I can actually tolerate.
Well, he's a really quiet guy too.
Yeah, that too. I really want to side with you here. I really do. I really want to go Cooper DeJean and the Eagles. My mom said, doesn't Nebraska have the creepy mascot? Yes, Mom. Call back to an old episode. OMG, you are comparing fans. Iowa can be just as toxic. Yes, that's true. But obviously, I go to school at Iowa, so I will resonate with the Iowa toxicity. It's fine when I do it, but when Nebraska does it, it's no bueno. Sports 101.
I'm from Philly. We out toxic everybody. No one gets toxic with us.
Really
sorry.
Can. Nobody out toxics Philly.
And we're proud about it. So
exactly. Ain't no one fucking out toxic being more.
No one can. You'll never decrown the champ.
If there was a team this early on that would beat Philly, I would say it's Tampa Bay.
I don't want to talk about it. Go Birds.
I like Cooper DeJean. I think it's going to make for a great game. I can see the game going either way.
Go Birds.
I know. Oh, my dad. Do what I say, not what I do. Shaking my head. Oh, Jesus. Like my dad did it. Like my dad didn't vote red. Like, come on. My dad is, I love my dad, but he is like the epitome of, he's like an IRL shit poster is what he is. My dad loves to troll. My dad loves to troll, loves to rage bait. He lives his life as an IRL shit poster. Is that gaslighting? No, it's not gaslighting. It's me speaking the truth. You are an IRL shit poster. I love you. You're my dad. You troll. You rage bait. You do this, that, and the other. It's to a fucking T. And that's where I get it from. That's where I get my shit posting and rage baiting and all that. I'm not as good. I'm not as good as my dad is.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Chargers, Giants. I think this one's pretty easy.
Chargers.
You still going the Chargers, even though they're benching Russell Wilson and starting. Dad meant he's gaslighting you. Thanks, Mom. I mean, probably. I mean, I don't know. Jackson Dart is getting the start for the Giants. Russell Wilson's going to the bench. Are you still taking the Chargers?
Chargers.
That's fair. I'm also taking the Chargers. I think if Jackson, oh my God, Dad, we're on YouTube. I can't post that comment.
I gotta look at this.
I'm just gonna tell you the first half of it. I will show you when we are off the air what it fully says. It says like I love getting reactions, and then I'm not showing the second half of that one. I mean, I already put it as explicit content as is, but there's kind of a line with us, a little bit. Panthers Pats.
Huh? What?
Panthers Pats. What? What? Can you read it?
Your dad's awesome.
Yeah, he's a character. I'd literally make millions of dollars if I came up with a book like shit my dad said, and then comments like that would be in there.
That would be like the number one quote right there.
No. I know what his number one would be, but I'm not saying it here.
You know what? Actually, I want that on the shirt. Put that on.
You want that on a shirt?
Put that on a shirt. Put that
The
on
whole
shirt,
the whole
man.
comment.
Yeah.
Okay.
The whole comment.
You know what? I got a friend that designs shirts. I'll see what I can do for you before you get out here.
Put it on the shirt, man. That's good.
I forgot I gave you host access so you can also look at comments. Fuck.
That's awesome.
Panthers Pats.
Panthers.
Yes. I agree. I'm going Panthers. Fucking hell.
Oh, did he do another? I'm more entertained to see the freaking comments at this point. I'm gonna just keep the comment section right here so I can just read what pocket shit.
Every time it comes up, I have to click. I mean, I can click show comments on stage, but it'll pop up over here. It looks like if it comes up. That's still in beta. So I think what I'll do for right now is like every time. I'm glad I could do much to your show. Thank you. I mean, you're one of 2 viewers, so I appreciate it. Cleveland, Detroit.
Oh, this one's hard. I'm gonna go with the Lions because they got the better offense, but Cleveland's got
I could add so much. I mean,
so much potential.
So much.
You should write a book of like just out of pocket quotes.
Oh, I have a lot of fucking out of pocket quotes from my dad.
Yeah.
It's so funny how many out of pocket, like even comments that are like so out of context. Like I said, I could make a book of shit my dad said and make millions because everybody would be so entertained by the hilarity of it, or they'd get offended because that's the only 2 reactions my dad gets. Either he gets people laughing or he gets people that are offended, and then he just laughs at them more.
Republic can do it. I say.
Yeah.
Is that gas?
I'm also going with Detroit. I wouldn't mind seeing a Cleveland win. Fucking A. I can hear him. I can hear him in my brother's headset laughing downstairs. He is having himself a fucking time with these comments.
You know what the best part is you make all of these. You just got your mom joke so fucking bad.
I've been getting your mom joked by my fucking dad since I was in middle school. I just don't care about it anymore. Like when I was in middle school, I used to react like, oh, that's disgusting. Why are you talking about mom like that? I'm 26. I've become desensitized to it. Shit like that, it just fucking rolls off my back because I've been hearing this shit since I was about like 10, 11 years old. I'm so desensitized to it.
Oh my God.
And it's not just on here. It does it in person too. So I'm just, again, desensitized to it. Yep. See? Yeah. Again, I'm desensitized.
Oh, I'm so glad I came on the podcast tonight.
Oh, yeah. This is fucking great. Bill, I can hear my mom yelling at my dad through my headset. Bill Saints. Buffalo.
Yes.
Buffalo. Okay, good. Buffalo. Fucking A. Commanders Falcons in Atlanta. I don't want to remove him as like.
Please don't. This is awesome.
I know, but like you're getting so sidetracked.
Commanders.
Commanders. Okay. He is fucking losing it down the stairs. I can fucking hear him in Hunter's headset. He is losing it because, and I know why he's losing it, because he's like, he has this, right? You got that? And then he says this shit.
My weenie.
I think my dad he might be crying right now. I can hear him laughing.
I'm crying right now.
These are like guttural laughs. I can hear him. Vikings Steelers in Ireland.
Vikings.
Oh shit.
Oh.
I might have to just send my dad an invite the next time we do this shit. And then he says shit like this on the fucking asshole.
The man.
I got the Steelers going over the Vikings in Dublin.
The man, the myth, the legend. Back at it again.
Dublin, I don't like Aaron Rodgers, but I think the Steelers are going to get the win over the Vikings. Last two games of the Sunday slate: Bears, Raiders in Las Vegas.
Bears.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
I think you could beat the Raiders.
I think so too. 2-2 is a good start. We should be 3-1, but I'm not going to talk about that Minnesota game because that was some bullshit, and I'm just going to get all worked up again. Niners,
yeah, we've
Jags.
already had that.
Yeah, I've already had that. I got to go Niners. Otherwise, my wife's going to kick my ass. And so I'll keep going the Niners until they play the Bears this season.
And she won't see me till October, so I have a few games.
Yeah, you got a few weeks.
I'm going to go with Jags.
Jags? Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I'll have to send you a guest invite to have you on next week if you're having fun.
I think one was full of shit too. I'm not gonna lie.
So moving in, we're gonna close it out here. We got our picks and our Superdog selections. I got.
Oh, I gotta bring it up.
Yeah, you gotta get a Superdog, don't you?
Well, you know exactly. I gotta find the one with the lowest chance of winning. Excuse me, quickly.
I got you. I'm pulling up the schedule for top 25 teams here. Comments. Y'all get canceled. Don't do that. Okay, so Papa Josh isn't getting an invite next week. So here's some of the
after hours special.
After hours. There we go. So here's the spreads for top 25 teams. Remember, your Superdog has to be at least minus 4-point underdog. Looks like the biggest one I'm seeing, Utah State, is minus 23.5. Well, plus 23.5 underdog. Oh, there you go. UMass plus 44.5 point underdog against
Missouri.
He says before you go, Iowa, Indiana score. Oh yeah, we're gonna get to it. That's one of our games we're gonna talk about. I'll give a score, and I think I just making sure Iowa versus Indian score. So what are you gonna roll with UMass against fucking Mizzou?
Hell yeah!
Jesus Christ! I hope they cover for your sake. They should.
I'm not in it for the win. I'm just in it for the one Just the
You're
one
just in
time.
it to get the 5 points of the cover. That's it.
Or that one time.
Oh
Just
Jesus!
that one game.
Could you fucking imagine UMass fucking beating Mizzou? Oh my God! College
Like I
football would be turned on its head. Papa Josh has Indiana 40, Iowa 17. I'm gonna lock you in at fucking.
Make sure you lock him in on that play.
Dolan's got UMass at plus 44.5 to cover. I got Cam's. Cam is rolling with he's rolling with West Virginia. And as we look here, West Virginia is in the Big 12. West Virginia, 12.5 point underdog against Utah. Cam rolling with the Mountaineers. West Virginia at plus. I just had it in my head. What was 12.5? Okay. 12.5. And then my super dog. See, this is tough because I want to come up with something good,
Join the dark side. You're already winning. Join the dark side. Come to the dark side.
OSU's Ohio State's only getting 8.5 against Washington on the road.
Come on, you want to join the dark side. Join the dark side. Because just think, if this hits, no one would be able to touch you for the rest of the season.
Dude, if Mizzou fucking loses to UMass, you're taking a lead, I feel like, if mine doesn't go well. Because at 44.5, you get 5 points plus the damn spread. So you'd be getting 49.5 points on top of the 10 you already have. So, no, I will play it safe. I like Iowa at minus 8.5. Iowa is.
You're scared that one day it will hit. And you know
I
it.
am. That's why I got to try to get. That's why I got to try to increase my lead because you're going to get a random. You're going to get a random ass.
For that.
You're going to get a random ass fucking like this 44.5 point underdog, and you're going to get a fucking outright win. And I'm going to be like, well, shit. How the fuck am I going to come back from this? What do I got to do now? I'm taking Iowa at plus 8.5.
But if you do the same bet I'm doing, you don't have to worry.
I know, but that's also kind of pussy shit to do the same bet you're doing.
It's not, because there's no chance of them winning.
There's always a chance of a team winning. Look what happened tonight. Virginia beat Florida State. Nobody had that. All right, moving on to our pick'ems. We're starting off actually with this one right here. Number 11, Indiana, traveling to Kinnick Stadium to take on the Hawkeyes. Dolan, who do you got?
Indiana.
Indiana. Do you have a score, or are you just going to roll with Indiana?
I like their logo.
You like their logo. Fair enough. Dolan's going to take Indiana. I obviously am rolling with the Hawkeyes. They're my super dog. Give me the Hawks to get the big win against the Hoosiers. And Cam is also rolling with the Hawkeyes. I think if Iowa wins this game, it's going to have to be a Kirk Ferentz special. I think Iowa wins 24. Emotional picture. I'm going to the game. I got to be there. Because when Iowa wins, we're going to rush the field. Iowa 24, Indiana 17. How does Kirk sack taste? I wouldn't know. I don't know the taste. Nice try, though, Father. Moving on.
The man, the myth, the legend of Rage Bait is back. He's coming for you.
Oh, yeah, I know he is.
It's okay to be realistic.
I know it is. And I'm going Iowa. SEC ball taking place down in Starksville, Mississippi. The Bulldogs are off to a 4-0 start. They're taking on the Tennessee Volunteers. ESPN Analytics really like Tennessee in this one. Dolan, do you see an upset happening in Starksville, or does Tennessee take care of action?
I really want them to. Come on, Tennessee. I'm rooting for you. Tennessee, come on.
Lock Dolan in for Tennessee. And for the second week in a row, all three of us picking the Volunteers. The last time we did that, they lost to Georgia. But all of us were rolling with the Volunteers against the Bulldogs. Against Mississippi State. Will we be right? Will we be wrong? We'll find out. Moving on to another. Now we got a ranked battle in the Big Ten. Say Rays better. Yes, Tennessee goes down. We got a ranked battle in the Big Ten coming off that spanking of a loss last week. Illinois hosts the USC Trojans off to a 4-0 start. Number 21 against number 23. Dolan, who you got going down in this Big Ten matchup?
Where's it being played?
Illinois.
Hmm.
And last week, their game against Indiana was in Bloomington.
Illinois. I'm going to go with Illinois.
Illinois. All righty. Papa Josh seems to agree with Illinois. I also agree they redeemed themselves after last week. Dolan and I are going to go with the Fighting Illini at home, while Cam is rocking the Trojans of USC. I like Illinois. Dolan likes Illinois. It should be a good rebound game for the Illini. Moving on to the second most notable game of the week. A lot of SEC fans are upset that this isn't getting College Game Day, but you know what? Sucks to suck, losers. Ooh, actually, we're going to add one more this week because I totally forgot they were playing each other this week, and that's on me. Give me 1 second. I got to text Cam. So we're going to add one more game. But we're going to go in order with what I have right now. And that is big showdown in SEC country down in Athens, Georgia. The Crimson Tide rolling in to take on the Georgia Bulldogs fresh off that overtime win over Tennessee. Who do you like down in between the hedges?
Oh, I've been waiting for this moment. This is my moment.
This is your moment. What do you got?
Give me
Before you say, Cam is rolling with the Crimson Tide in this one to get the road win over Georgia. Dolan, what say you?
Give me Alabama.
Alabama rolling, roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
For all three of us riding that Bama hype train. Alabama, Gridiron and Grit has Alabama going down, picking up the win. Papa Josh says all Georgia. I think Alabama's going to get the win, similar to how they did last year against them.
That's going to be a good game.
It's going to be a really good game. Put all three of us down for Bama.
Rolled back to their dorms in tears.
So the game I meant to add but didn't, and that's on me. So I'm going to add it right now. And I've already got Cam's pick for it as well. I'm just getting these typed in right now. All right. Another ranked matchup going down in the SEC. Rolling back to their Dorms in their teen years. You have a niece that goes to Alabama. Are you sure you don't want to go with Alabama there, Papa Josh? This game definitely should have been on the list. I don't know why I put Tennessee, Mississippi State on there, but we're going to keep them on there because this is the game I should have gone with. The Magnolia Bowl, top 20, top 15 matchup. The number 4 ranked LSU Tigers head on the road to Oxford, Mississippi, in what should make for another stellar game. Battle of the undefeated LSU against Ole Miss. Dolan, who you rolling with?
Ole Miss.
Ole Miss against picking up the upset against the Tigers, huh?
Yep.
Interessante.
I just fucking love spawning directly from these fucking facts.
Cam is going with the Tigers down LSU. They look like a national championship team. They look very solid. But you know me, I love that good upset. Give me Ole Miss to get Lane Kiffin picking up an upset against LSU in a huge matchup. Papa Josh says he likes him some Tigers. It will be a good matchup. I can see LSU winning this game, but I'm going Ole Miss because I live for the upset. And then,
the battle of two titans.
The game of the week. Big Ten championship rematch from last year. Two teams with playoff hopes, with national championship aspirations. They're throwing it down amongst a sea of white.
Let's fucking go.
At night, Beaver Stadium will be rocking loud. But can the Ducks handle the noise? The Tigers, they're great. Yep, okay. Very nice. Can the Ducks handle the noise? Oregon, Penn State, top 10 showdown. We're going to go. Cam is riding with the Ducks.
Of course he is.
Cam is riding with the Ducks to pick up the upset win over Penn State on the road. Papa Josh, he's feeling the Ducks as well.
Quack,
bitches. We need to get that on a fucking shirt. Cam, Dolan, I know what you're going to say. Who's your pick?
Let me just say it this way. A duck doesn't hunt a lion. A lion hunts a duck. And the lion always wins. Give me fucking Penn State. We are Penn State, bro. Come on now.
Dolan rolling with the hometown Nittany Lions to hopefully score a huge conference win over the Ducks and get revenge on last year's Big Ten championship game. With that being said, the ball falls in my court now. Do I like
already
Oregon?
know you're going to pick Oregon. Just pick Oregon. We already know you're going to pick Oregon.
Do I like the Nittany Lion here? These two teams, I feel, will have a rematch potentially for the Big Ten title, and we could see them facing each other in the playoffs. With that being said, quack, quack. Fly, Ducks fly. Oregon is good. The big O, not that big O, Papa Josh. You watch your mouth here. The big O, Oregon, gets the upset. It's no hard feelings. I just think the Ducks are going to beat Penn State.
Yeah.
I hope you prove me wrong, because then that'll make Iowa's victory over Penn State all the sweeter.
Or when you lose, you already know why you lost.
You will not say this. This is hurting my heart. Eat shit. I am rolling. I am rolling with the Ducks. Give me Oregon to get the road upset. Fly, Ducks, fly.
There's another team that doesn't fly.
Yep, and there it is. Yep, there it is. The big O. Yep. My dad is an enigma. He's a legend. That's going to wrap it up here for Gridiron and Grit. I hope you enjoyed this episode. About an hour and a half. That was fun. I like that. Maybe we should take a week off more often. Oh my God. Put that one on a fucking shirt. That one's going in the fucking book. Oh my God. I can hear my mom just yelled to my dad, "Will you stop?" I love that. Make sure you smash that like button and sub wherever you get your podcasts. That'd be great. If you're on YouTube, make sure you hit that like button, hit that notification bell so that way you get notified anytime we go live or any videos drop. If you're on we are also on Facebook as well. Make sure you drop us a like and a follow. We would appreciate that as well. We're also on Instagram as well as X at Gridiron and Grit. That's not what I wanted to take off. That's what I wanted to take off. There we go. We are. Make sure you use code Gridiron and Grit to get 10% off your next W order. I know what you're laughing at. I am not acknowledging that right now. Gridiron and Grit, because we love energy formula and we love revenue. Yes, I'll show this one. Love you, kid. Love you, too, Father Josh. You will get a chance.
Man.
You'll get a chance to meet Dolan. I promise you, you'll get the chance to meet Dolan and Cam when they come out here in a few weeks. They're the closest thing outside of my actual brother. I have the brothers. They are my brothers, I should say. And we're gonna have a fun football-filled weekend. That being said, make sure if you want to be a guest, hit us up in the DMs at Gridiron and Grit. We're on Spotify.
Oh my God.
Give us a follow. Love that. Until next week, where we should hopefully be rolling into back on Saturday mornings during college game day. This one was an anomaly because we had to I have a fundraiser tomorrow for the girls wrestling team I coach. But Saturday mornings will be I don't need to be a guest. I'll just use the chat features. That is fine. Most of your comments up there. Most. I will definitely say most.
We need to screenshot this chat.
Oh my God. It's something.
That is
Oh yeah. And it's like he's done it so many times. And it's just like, yeah, there's so much. There's some that are like questionable, like with like a question mark in a box, like a questionable comment. I think that's funny. Until next time, this has been Hollywood Jacob Worthen for Nathaniel the Filigram Dolan. Hopefully next time, Camden the Whistleblower White will be back. We shall see. We will see you next Saturday morning for the next episode of Gridiron and Grit.
Go Birds.
Fuck Philly.